Hello, what's going on guys? It's your boy Blank back here, and we're here on RE4 Part 6. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're slowly but surely reaching the end of RE4, but yeah. If you guys don't know what I'm doing after RE4, I'm going to probably let 1 or 2 weeks pass after the series ends, and then I'm going to be starting RE5, RE6, and then I'm going to do Skill 7, I'm going to do RE2, just because I know I can do that relatively really fast, and then I'm going to go into RE8, so just keeping you guys in the loop, letting you guys know what the deal is and what's going to go down. So yeah, and now I'm going to get into the topic of this video. If you guys, well yeah, if you don't know, I loved One Punch Man Season 1 from start to finish. I still to this day rewatch pretty much all the fight scenes, even just the short ones. They were just so beautifully animated. I'd highly recommend you, if you like stuff that's fairly action heavy and has a little bit of comedy and a little bit of slice of life, I'd definitely recommend One Punch Man Season 1. For anyone that doesn't really watch anime too much, or for some reason hasn't watched that yet, it's definitely a must watch, at least once. Now, going on to Season 2, that's a different story. I was heavily disappointed by Season 2. I was really scared for Season 2, even after just hearing that it was going to be animated by a different studio called JC Staff. I was praying, I was crossing my fingers, I was hoping maybe they would pull through, and I knew they probably wouldn't be able to do anything even close to the scale of animating to like the Saitama vs. Boros fight, because the way that was animated was just beautiful from start to finish. I can't even imagine how long that took to animate, even with the amount of staff working on it. So I knew it wasn't going to be anything like that, but the best way I could possibly compare it to, like, just the way 90% of the fight scenes are animated is, if you guys have ever watched My Hero Academia, the fight with Overhaul and Yuria, it's basically just a slideshow for most of those fights, except for the Garo fight scenes and the last fight between Saitama and the Elder Centipede, which I was heavily disappointed in, and I couldn't honestly bring myself to watch Season 2 of One Punch Man in its entirety. After I watched some of the fight scenes, including the Garo ones and the last fight scene, but I could not watch the entirety of Season 2 from start to finish, still to this day. By how disappointed I was with how they handled and how it felt rushed by JC Staff. From what I was told, this is a rumor, I'm not sure how true or not true this is, so if you guys happen to know anything more about this, be sure to just drop in the comments. But from what I've been told, for whatever reason, they didn't start animating Season 2 of One Punch Man up until like 3 months or 4 months before the anime was released to the public, which is absolutely mind-boggling and baffling me.
Follow me.
I have no clue, and I can't even try to comprehend why that was the case, especially for something like One Punch Man. They should have just never really touched One Punch Man, JC Staff. Now, don't get it twisted, I have nothing against JC Staff. In fact, actually, JC Staff Studios has actually animated a couple of my favorite animated, like Toradora, Long Pickup Girls in the Dungeon, which they're good at animating stuff that isn't really like slice of life stuff that isn't really super heavy action oriented based, that might have like maybe 3 or 4 fight scenes at best. That's what JC Staff is good at. animates like that, or just pure slice of life stuff. Now, One Punch Man typically, at least from what's been released so far, it has 1 or 2 episodes that's slice of life. The beginning episode, season 1, has maybe 2 or 3 fight scenes, and then as it slowly picks up, it usually has 2 or 3 fight scenes, and then maybe one big major one that carries on throughout the entire episode, typically speaking. So, unfortunately, JC's staff were rushed, or for whatever reason just couldn't animate season 2 of One Punch Man nearly to the level of season 1. So unfortunately they took the, I guess, shortcut of being lazy, of trying to animate everything, or most, majority of fight scenes through CGI, which just, CGI really only goes one of 2 ways for me, or at least from what I've seen. Either it's drop dead gorgeous, or it's just absolutely god awful and it's ugly, and it just absolutely messes up the entire just scene or action scene in general. And unfortunately for JC Staff, just with how ugly the CGI is, especially towards the very last fight scene with Saitama and the Elder Scroll, I really hated this. That's just ugly. And I just couldn't bring myself to rewatch really any of the fight scenes except for the Garo ones, which were animated from what I wanted from JC Staff. They were animated at a level where I could tolerate, and it didn't make me feel disgusted.
Follow me.
But I'm honestly hoping for season 3, some other studio like Bones or Madhouse once again picks up season 3, because I don't know if JC Staff can possibly animate or redeem themselves from season 2. Now, obviously, comedy-wise, it doesn't really lose anything. It's still as funny as season 1. For the slice of life stuff, it's not too bad for the couple episodes that are in season 2. But just if you're looking for good fight scenes, I would entirely skip over season 2. It's completely forgettable, it's ugly, and I wouldn't recommend it if you're looking going into that for the fight scenes. Now, if you're going for the comedy, it's just the same as it was in season 1, so you wouldn't be disappointed in that regard. But I just wanted to go over that, my thoughts, opinions. Let me know what you guys thought about season 2 of One Punch Man, fight scene wise, or just as a whole. If you guys like this video, like, share, comment. Yeah, and that's been it for me, guys. I'm gonna let the rest of the gameplay just play out. Yeah, see you guys, take it easy. I'll talk to you on next one. Peace.
Wait.